Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's me, Can't Stop Money, and we are back inside the Hyperbolic Reaction Chamber. And guys, today this is another tier list. Yes, we are doing another tier list. Alright, so when I say another tier list, the first time we did one was about we was rating waifus, you know, from goddess tier all the way down to trash and all this stuff. Now, in this one, we will have, this is the Can't Stop Money Mal tier list maker, yeah. But yeah, so this one right here, basically guys, all this right here, all these titles, all this everything, it looks like a lot of stuff, but it's a lot of stuff, but not enough, you know? Yeah, these are all the anime that I've seen in my entire life. Yeah, including the ones I react to on YouTube. And I'm going to be ranking them, you know, from God tier to trash. Because, yeah. So I'll be going off of this based off of my enjoyment off of the show, how I enjoyed the show, and also what I think makes anime, you know, whether it's good or bad, or mid tier or whatever like that. So yeah, we got from God tier to A tier, B, C, D, and just trash. Well, y'all pretty much know how that goes. So yeah, this is all the anime that I've seen. It's about 126 titles, not including where you break well, some of them you include and break season up. Some of these will be having the seasons broken up because the whole entire show itself doesn't have the entire rating of every season. Yeah, if you get what I'm saying, I'll explain. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get into this. This is gonna be fun. Y'all get some popcorn. This is it right here. Yes, look at that, all those titles. All right, to start things off, we have, yes, this is How to Not Summon a Demon Lord. How to Not Summon a Demon Lord. You know, I enjoyed this show. I enjoyed this show for what it was. And this guy, my man's right here, Diablo, he was pretty much like that great value discount version of Ainzel Gone. But regardless of it, I really enjoyed it. But I'll give it C tier. So yeah, it was cool. It was cool. Next we have Demon Lord Retry. Demon Lord Retry. So some of y'all, it was alright. I enjoyed most of the girls in the show though. It was an alright isekai. I give it a D. It was D tier. It wasn't trash, but it was D tier. Next we have The Rising of the Shield Hero. You know, a lot of y'all have y'all's different opinions about Shield Hero. Some of y'all call it trash. Some of y'all call it trash. Some of y'all call it mid-tier. I enjoyed it, especially reacting to it, because, you know, you had everything in this show. You had the Shield Hero, the waifus, and the bitch. Yes, the bitch. I give it B tier. It's definitely B tier for me. Definitely B tier. Next we have Didn't I say to make my abilities average in the next world? Yeah, another isekai. I watch a lot of isekai. All these been isekai. Holy shit. Okay, yeah. This one, it was cool. Yeah, it was cool. This one, I give it C tier. Adele is best girl for those that know Adele. All right, so next we have, we got trash. Yes, The Island of the Giant Insects. I actually just watched this a few days ago. I watched this movie a few days ago. It was absolute trash. Oh yeah, horrible CGI, horrible characters. The main girl was alright, but yeah, that's trash. The Island of the Giant Insects, trash. Next we have Vinland Saga. Oh yes, Vinland Saga. Vinland Saga is going to go in. It's going to occupy. The Vinland Saga is God tier. That's not. I don't know why I was even thinking about it. Yeah. All right. So we got our first God tier. We got our first trash. We got our first God tier. And next we have Fire Force. Oh yeah, that's Fire Force. Fire Force season 1. Man, if season 2 ends the way how it's starting off right now, I'm going to put Fire Force in A tier, like season 2 in A tier. But for right now, Fire Force season 2 is B tier. Yes, it is B tier for me. All right, completely not biased. Now let's see. Next we have, what is this? This is, it looks like, yeah, that's A Sister Is All You Need. Yeah, A Sister Is All You Need. Some of y'all know that show. Yeah, Sister Is All You Need. I watched this too. This was nice. It was funny. And I watched the dub. The dub has some very interesting dialogue.
Well, I said he wielded his mighty sword dick. That's insane! Again, but louder this time! Big brother wielded his mighty... He wielded his mighty sword dick and he used it to attack the creature! Are you happy now?
Yeah, very interesting dialogue. I'll put this... C tier. Yeah. Then again, the slice of life was nice. C tier. C tier. Alright. Next we have Bofree. Now I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm biased on this one. I'm not gonna put it God tier, but Bofree was fucking lit. Yes, Bofree was lit. It was my enjoyment and everything for what it was. They were just playing the game. A tier. Yes, Maple-sama all the way. Maple-sama all the way. Let's see. Next we have Tower of God. Just got done reacting to Tower of God not too long ago. Tower of God. I'm gonna put Tower of God. I can't wait till the next season. But for what this season was, A tier. A tier. Definitely. Darwin's Game next. Darwin's Game is actually pretty slept on. Darwin's Game reminded me of Future Diary. It really did. It reminded me of Future Diary. Got a kick-ass song and everything, kick-ass characters. I'm giving B tier. Darwin's Game is lovely. I think y'all should watch that one if y'all haven't. Next we have that's Saber. We have Fate Zero. I remember I reacted to this a long time ago. Fate Zero was lovely. Put that on A tier. Yes. Next we have Punchline. I watched this a couple months ago. Man, this show right here had a it's a pretty funny intro. Literally, it was, pretty funny. I give it B tier. C tier. Yeah, C tier. Yeah. Next we have Azur Lane. Azur Lane reacted to this a few months back. C tier, definitely. But Azur Lane, I would like to see another season. I'm not saying Azur Lane's bad or anything, but yeah, Azur Lane was pretty nice. It reminded me of Nier Automata. I give it C tier. So let's see. Next we have... we got Fooly Cooly. That's Haruko. Yeah, that's Haruko. Fooly Cooly. Yes, this seems like the original Fooly Cooly. Because for Fooly Cooly, I got them separated. And from progressive, alternative, and original. I think this is the original. Fooly Cooly is God tier. Yeah, the original Fooly Cooly is God tier. Definitely. Next we have Madoka Magica. That was I watched this about 3 months ago. Madoka Magica is A tier. Yeah. Oh shit. This one right here. This right here is Sword Art Online GGO. This is season 2. Yeah, season 2. That's where that's going. Look, if it makes y'all feel any better, I separated them because season 2 is the worst one. Yeah, definitely. I hate GGO with a passion. Moving on. Next we have Tiger and Bunny. Yeah, Tiger and Bunny. Tiger and Bunny is a very slept on hero anime right here. This is very slept on. I love this. I love Tiger and Bunny. A tier. Absolutely. Made by Trigger Studios and everything. It's really slept on. Whenever season 2 comes out, I may even react to Tiger and Bunny season 2 because it is confirmed for season 2. So next we have my second favorite anime of all time, Yu Yu Hakusho. I feel personally that Yu Yu Hakusho, ain't nobody do it better than Yu Yu Hakusho when it came to shonen. Like I feel like one of the best shonens out there is Yu Yu Hakusho. Definitely, hands down, no debate. One of the best ones out there. Absolutely, God tier. My second favorite anime. Next we have Ass Pride. Yep, we have Ass Pride and Trash Pride right there. Yeah. I hate this show right here. I fucking hate this show with a burning passion. I hate this show so fucking much. It is literally the worst anime I've ever seen in my life. If I know I talk my shit about Sword Art Online, I do, but I guarantee you, if it was these two on the list right here, and I had to choose which one to watch over and over again, man, I'd put Sword Art Online all the way up here. But we'll keep it right here. But yeah, Assassin's Pride, don't even waste your time. Don't waste your time watching this. I guess the light novel's better. I mean, I don't want to give you any credit. I hate Assassin's Pride. Let me go ahead and move on. Oh my god, Assassin's Pride is so trash. Don't waste your time. Okay, so yeah, like this right here. This is actually lined up accordingly. This is Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, and Dragon Ball Super. Dragon Ball, the original series, A tier childhood. Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This is one of the times where I'll admit I'm pretty biased with Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is my number one favorite anime. Dragon Ball Z is. So yeah, but honestly, Dragon Ball Z is God tier, man. For me, Dragon Ball Z is definitely God tier. Dragon Ball, A tier. Dragon Ball GT, D tier. Dragon Ball Super, C tier. Dragon Ball Super, and this ain't saying too much. I could put it right here, but Dragon Ball Super is C tier. I put Super over GT because, hey, as biased as I am for Dragon Ball, I'm very biased with Vegeta as well, and Vegeta was absolute garbage. I should put it right here for what they did to Vegeta, to be honest with you, but GT had something. It's not GT was a complete trash, but Super C tier, definitely. All right, so moving on, we got Chinubio. Oh, I love Chinubio by Kyoto Animation. Yes, Chinubio reminded me so much of myself. A tier. I love Chinubio. Yes. Next, we have more trash. We have Inspector. Yes, guys, dialogue. If you like dialogue. You still won't like Inspector. But it's like Inspector was like one of those extremely heavy dialogue shows, and not in a good way. You know, literally the last boss fight lasted about maybe 4 episodes, and it was nothing but trash. Oh, fuck. All right, moving on. We have, what's this? Oh, this Rude A. This Tokyo Ghoul Rude A. Yeah, like how I got Tokyo Ghoul, I got Rude A, and I got Re separated. Rude A, trash. Rude A was my worst. It's the worst season of Tokyo Ghoul that I've watched. Definitely. Yeah. We have the original Pokemon next. The original Pokemon, A tier. We have, we have Violet Evergarden. This is Violet Evergarden. We have Violet Evergarden. Violet Evergarden is definitely God tier. Oh, I fucking love Violet. It's one of the prettiest shows I've ever watched. I watched it for the channel. It's on the channel. It was lit. I can't wait for some more Violet Evergarden, man. God tier. Wonderful. Next we have Urumanga Sensei. Yeah, Urumanga Sensei. It's not trash. Some of y'all would say it's trash. A lot of y'all would say it's trash, actually. So a lot of y'all would say it's trash. Me, personally, I didn't hate it that much. It was actually C tier. It was C tier. Elf Yamada is my favorite. It's my top 3 favorite lollies. Yes. And Sayuri is just an angel. Saguri is such an angel. Alright, moving on, we have Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop is fucking God tier. Oh man. This was the second series I've ever reacted, my second or third series I've ever reacted to on the channel. Cowboy Bebop, God tier. Nobody do it better. No, if I had to recommend anybody a classic anime show to start off with, I would start off by saying, hey, watch Cowboy Bebop. Art. It was absolute art. Next, speaking of classics, next we have Baki the Grappler. My homie let me borrow back Baki the Grappler, and I just finished it actually. I'm about to start watching the 2018 version. Baki the Grappler is B tier for me. Yeah, B tier. Next we have Code Geass. Yes, Lelouch, the Rebellion. God tier. Another one I did for the channel. God tier. Next we have I may have said my number one anime is Dragon Ball Z, but when it comes to that Dragon Ball, I said Dragon Ball Z because it's biased, because I'm biased for that. I'll admit that I'm biased for Dragon Ball Z, but if I had to really fundamentally say what makes anime, I would say Steins Gate. Dude, I'm still watching Steins Gate 0, but Steins Gate, the original series right here, God tier. And For ever so long, I've been debating between this. Well, recently I've been debating between this and Full Malcolm's Brotherhood. I think I'm gonna put Steins Gate as my favorite anime of all time, man. I fucking love Steins Gate. I'm a Steins Gate sexual, man. I'm telling you, I fucking love Steins Gate. All right, let's keep going. Oh, what's this? Oh, we have Myriad Colors Phantom World. Some of y'all probably heard about that one. Myriad Colors Phantom World. It was pretty to look at. Really pretty to look at. I love the opening song too. How it ended. I would like to see that second season. I'll put that C tier. It's C tier for me. Next we have Shimonetta. Shimonetta was a show that I tried to react to for the channel, but it didn't work out, so I ended up watching it on my own time. Highly enjoyed it. Highly enjoyed it. Especially that sweet nectar. I put in B tier. B tier for that sweet nectar. Yes. Next we have Classroom of the Elite. Now, Classroom of the Elite, I just actually finished that 3 weeks ago. Class of the Elite, I could make a review about that. Some of y'all wanted me to. I saw some of y'all's comments. Y'all wanted me to react to it, but yeah, I've recently seen Classroom of the Elite. It was D tier for me, man. Classroom of the Elite is D tier for me because they had a lot of stuff that was unanswered. The main dude right here he's a mystery. He's still a mystery. It just I ain't gonna get too much into it. But Classroom of the Elite is D tier for me as far as how I enjoyed it and how I would have ranked it. It didn't hit all the marks for me. So yeah, D tier for Classroom of the Elite. Alright, so next we have Fruits of Grisaya, the whole Grisaya series all together. Fruits of Grisaya is like maybe my second or third favorite harem of all time. Grisaya was great. A tier. It really was. All the girls' backstory. Michiru-sama is the best girl. You know, all that stuff. Yeah, I love Fruits of Grisaya. This one right here is gonna be the Twin Tails. Oh yeah, gonna be the Twin Tails. Gonna be the Twin Tails. Trap is a trap. Never mind. How did I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Them fetishes threw me off, but in a good way. Yeah, Twin Tails are nice, and oh man, that main character. C tier for gonna be the Twin Tails. All right, next we have a gem. This is Recovery of an MMO Junkie. I actually just finished that a few days ago. It's a gem. It really is a gem. It's one of those rare ones that you can see that's good with the romance. I give it A tier. It was really enjoyable for what it was. And it got one of the most catchiest theme songs. Next we have Haikyuu. Yes, Haikyuu. All together. Haikyuu is all together. All the seasons from 1, 2, 3. Now, all that stuff. Haikyuu is God tier. Yes, definitely. My first ever sport anime was probably the best one I probably ever watched. Well, it depends. Maybe Kuroko no Basketball on that same level whenever we get to that. But yeah, Haikyuu God tier. Next we have Gate. Gate is both seasons, Gate 1 and 2. Gate was enjoyable. Gate was really enjoyable. I give Gate B tier. Yeah, B tier. Gate was wonderful. We have Konosuba next. Konosuba, my favorite isekai, God tier. Konosuba is God tier. Without even me being biased, Konosuba is God tier. No doubt about it. Next we have, we have Corpse Party. Yeah, I know this background. Corpse Party. Honestly, I don't know how the hell I made it through this because I don't do too good with horror, actually. Corpse Party was the horror for me at the time was on point. Nowadays with the story, if I was to compare it with the story, C tier. I'll keep it C tier. All right, next we have we're right next to each other. All right, we have No Game No Life. No Game No Life, A tier. Yeah. Well, No Game No Life has some of the best graphics, eye pleasing graphics I ever seen. No Game No Life, plus the story and the characters. No Game No Life itself, I give it B tier. No Game No Life is B tier for me. Now, No Game No Life Zero, the movie, God tier, definitely. Oh, yeah, God tier. That movie was fucking fire. I watched it a long time ago. Alright, next we have Medaka Box. Medaka, my first ever waifu when I heard the name waifu. But people have their mixed opinions about it. For those that did watch it, I personally liked Medaka Box a lot. And I'm reading the manga right now. I will put Medaka Box in B tier. Yeah, B tier for me, for enjoyment. Next we have That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. Slime, A tier. Unfortunately, guys, I won't be able to continue Slime because I've been getting copyright strikes on Slime. Yes, for year-old videos. Yeah. So, Slime, but I really enjoy Slime, A tier. Next we have Gabrielle Dropout. Gabrielle Dropout was good. So it was great. I loved it. Santanya-sama is best girl. B tier. Yeah, Santanya-sama is best girl. Next we have A Silent Voice, the movie. My first ever movie I read to for the channel. Yeah, that's going in God tier. Definitely God tier. Alright. Next we have Your Name. Your Name, the second movie. Ooh. Your Name was God tier. It was God tier. Hands down, God tier. And I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. This is super God tier. I can put Pancreas up here. It's my favorite movie I reacted to for the channel. Pancreas is God tier, man. I love this movie with a passion so much. All three of these movies was wonderful. God, they was all God tier. I'm glad I was able to react to them for you guys. But yeah, Pancreas, my favorite one out of all three of them was Pancreas. Oh my goodness, so good. So good. Next we have Dragon Maid. We have Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. B tier. Oh, it was really nice. It was really nice and heartwarming and cute. Kind of best girl. All that stuff. Yeah. Really nice. B tier. Next we have Dimension W. Some of y'all heard of Dimension W. I love the theme song. I love the opening theme song. I love the characters, Kyoma Mabuchi and Mira. I love those two. It's just the show got fucked over as an anime, so I got to put it D tier. They rushed it too heavy. I heard the manga's a lot better though. So yeah, Dimension W is D tier. Next we have, like, this is an example right here. My Hero Academia, all 4 seasons, 1, 2, 3, and 4. My Hero season 1, B tier. My Hero season 2, A tier. I mean God tier. It was God tier for me. My Hero season 3. A tier or B tier? My Hero season 3. I'ma put My Hero season 3 in. Damn, that's hard. It was nice. It was because muscular and everything, but is muscular really the only thing? Oh, and All for One and All Might. Yeah, I put it. It had a lot more moments than a lot more memorable fights in there. This had the most memorable fights. So yeah, A tier. And now we have My Hero season 4 that just passed. Now, if it was just if it was just the Chisaki arc in My Hero season 4, I would have put it C tier. I'm not gonna lie, I would have put it C tier. But because of everything else with Endeavor and the concert, I'm gonna put My Hero all together. Season 4 all together. Another horror one. I'll put it A tier. Yeah, it was A tier. Cause Gentle Criminal, everybody, all that stuff after the Chisaki arc made the rest of that show. Yeah, made the rest of that season. So A tier, absolutely. Next we have Killing Bites. Oh yeah, that's. Look, I'm not gonna. This is probably the first half human, half animal show. Nah, I know it ain't. Maybe it's not. I don't know. But Killing Bites, I liked it, the action, and I love how it was like Animal Planet mixed with anime. C tier. Yeah. Oh, next we have something wholesome. We have If It's For My Daughter, I'd Even Defeat a Demon Lord. Oh yeah. With Dale and Latina. We have it was nice. It was wholesome and nice. I'll put it. It's set up for a romance. It might be set up for a romance between these two. C tier. Yeah. Next we have Yu-Gi-Oh! We have Yu-Gi-Oh!, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. Alright, for Yu-Gi-Oh!, I'm going to put the original dual monsters right here. I'll put that for A tier. That's childhood first, and that's childhood. Absolutely. So I may be biased against that. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX is also childhood. So I will put GX A tier as well. Now Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, for those that watch Yu-Gi-Oh!, I put Zexal in B tier. Yeah, Zexal was B tier for me. Next we have, my friends. We have Grand Blue. Yes, Grand Blue is God tier. Grand Blue, look, I love Konosuba. Konosuba's comedy is absolute gold. And depending on how you look at it, depending on what you want, Grand Blue's comedy is platinum. Platinum sparkly diamonds. Grand Blue was great. I loved Grand Blue. That's God tier. Grand Blue was God tier, man. Absolutely. Yes. Next we have Zombieland Saga. Zombieland Saga. I wish I would have reacted to this when it was out, because I watched it when it first came out. When season 2 come out, I will be reacting to this. Yeah, absolutely. Zombieland Saga. It just worked for Zombieland Saga with the CGI and with the dances and everything. The comedy, especially the characters. The manager dude is the best character in the show. Best boy, best character. Yeah, absolutely. Zombieland Saga is A tier for me. Okay, yeah, this is another example right here. I see Overlord. Okay. So yeah, Overlord 2, and Overlord 3. Alright, so Overlord, the first season is B tier. Yeah. Overlord second season was B tier. We have Goblin Slayer. Yes. Goblin Slayer is B tier as well. I'll put that right there. Overlord 2. Overlord 2 is the best season out of all 3 Overlords. It really was. I give Overlord 2 an A tier. Overlord 3, in my opinion, Overlord 3 was not the best one. It was like, yeah, it was my least enjoyable one. It had the yeah, I give Overlord 3 C tier. I may put that on D tier actually. C tier, because the ending of it was pretty cool. C tier, yeah. Next we have my first ever romantic comedy. Nisekoi. Back in the day. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna ever get a season 2 Nisekoi. Nisekoi, Nisekoi, yes. A tier or B tier? A tier for Nisekoi. I love that. Chitogi's. Oh my god, I love Nisekoi. My first ever romantic comedy. Next we have Isakai Quartet. B tier. Yep, for Isakai. Well, that's all together. 1 and 2. B tier. Next we have somewhat of another gem. We have Blood Lad, another catchy song. Yes, Blood Lad. Stas was wonderful. I give Blood Lad B tier. Blood Lad is B tier. Oh, next we have D-Frag. A tier. D-Frag is definitely A tier. Yes, D-Frag was so good. I loved it. Alright, so this is gonna be pretty interesting. This is all 4 seasons of Attack on Titan. 1, 2, season 3 part 1, season 3 part 2. Let's address the obvious answer first off. Season 3 part 2, God tier. Definitely. Season 3 part 1, for me, I didn't like it that much. C tier. Never mind. D tier. Yeah, I just didn't like it that much. Season 3 part 1, I didn't like it that much at all. So yeah, that's D tier for me. It's not trash, but it's D tier. Season 1, B tier. Season 2, C tier. Right? Yeah, that's what yeah. Season 2 is C tier. But yeah, season 3 part 2, this is staying up here. I can't wait to see how they end it, man. I really can't wait. So yeah, going on next, we have Angel Beats. Oh yes, Angel Beats. I watched that a long time ago. A tier. Next we have Wise Man's Grandchild. I watched this before. This is another isekai. A lot of people had like the kind of generic feel for this, but honestly, even for an isekai that started off generic, like, something about it just had me invested. It really had me invested in the show. I liked it, honestly. It's a B tier. It was B tier for me. It was because it made me so interested to the point to where I wanted to know all the characters' names and keep knowing the characters' names. You feel me? Yeah, absolutely. So I give Wise Man's Grandchild a B tier. Next we have Food Wars. Food Wars, yes, Food Wars is God tier. Food Wars is godly all together. All seasons all together, godly, God tier, absolutely. Next we have this is fully coolly progressive and alternative, or maybe I have it backwards. I forgot, but both of them is D tier. That wasn't as good as they weren't as good as the original Fully Cooley up here. It wasn't as good as the original Fully Cooley, but yeah, those two were definitely D tier. Next we have Cautious Hero. I regret not reacting. I regret not reacting to Cautious Hero. I really do. I apologize for that. Cautious Hero was fucking amazing. I loved it. I give it A or B tier. A or B tier. A or B tier. I give it A tier. Yeah, A tier. Next we have Danamachi. Danamachi is B tier. Is it wrong to pick up girls in the dungeon altogether? Next we have Saga of Tanya the Evil. Saga of Tanya the Evil. Girl is godly. Oh, Tanya. Can't wait for season 2. That movie was godly too. I should have put the movie on here too. But altogether, Saga of Tanya the Evil. Altogether, movie and everything, God tier. Yes. Now we have my favorite harem. My favorite harem right now is Date A Live. Yeah, Date A Live was great. Altogether, I give Date A Live A tier. Date A Live was, yeah. Now, hey, watch this. So, yeah, Date A Live. Kotori is best girl, while Kurumi is waifu. Kotori is best girl. Come on. Maybe it's because I have a thing. Well, I don't. But I was about to say something about having a thing for little sisters. But no, man, because I watched a lot of Emoto. Well, not a lot of Emotos, but I watched a good number of Emotos. But yeah. Next we have Death Parade. Death Parade, godly. Slept on. Death Parade is very slept on. People should be talking about Death Parade more. I loved it. It's on the channel. Just finished it maybe a few months ago. Death Parade was godly, man. God tier. Yes. Dororo, God tier. God tier. Next we have, I think, my second romantic comedy. I think this is my second one. This is No Akami. My mental choices are completely interfering in my school life romantic comedy. No Akami. B tier. Yeah, B tier. It was funny as fuck. Next we have Princess Connect Redive. That's a show that just got done with. C tier. It was really pretty to look at. Really pretty to look at. Love the characters. I would love to see a season 2. The main character himself, at least I think he's the main character, he's kind of retarded. So C tier for Princess Connect Redive. Next we have Isakai Cheat Magician. Isakai Cheat Magician is, of course, is another Isakai. I think Princess Connect Redive is an Isakai as well, I think. But yeah, Isakai Cheat Magician, it came off to me as generic. It wasn't trash, but he's one of those Ainzul Gone kind of guys, sorta. He doesn't know how to control it yet, but yeah, Isakai Cheat Magician's D tier for me. It was alright. Had one of the best Myth and Roy songs I ever listened to in my life, though, for real. Yeah. Next we have Kill la Kill. I love Kill la Kill with a passion. God tier. Kill la Kill is God tier. It's godly. I collected all the mangas and everything for Kill la Kill, man. I freaking love that show. Next we have Lupin the Third. Lupin the Third was actually one of those shows I watched way back in the day without even knowing it was anime. Lupin the Third, and I ended up catching up to some of the most recent ones too. Lupin the Third, B tier. Next we have Future Diary. Oh, Future Diary, yes. Future Diary is A tier. Ooh, let's fill up pretty quick. Next we have, I think, my first ever ecchi. I remember watching this when I was like 13 or 12, one of those two. I was watching Girls Bravo. Girls Bravo. Oh man, Girls Bravo C tier. I think that's one of the first shows I ever watched that actually had nips in it. Yeah, Girls Bravo is C tier. Yeah, if I remember correctly. Next we have The Devil's a Part-Timer. Oh, God tier. Where you at? God tier. Man, if Konosuba and ReZero wasn't up there, this would be my number one. Devil's a Part-Timer was God tier. Funny as hell. Characters, songs, music, everything. Just God tier. Next we have Kakegurui. Kakegurui season 1. I didn't see season 2 yet. If you guys would still care for me to see season 2, I'll probably pick up season 2 one of these days. Excitement had me for thrills. Altogether, I give Kakegurui a C tier. Kakegurui is C tier. Next we have My Girlfriend is a Show Bitch. Yeah. My girlfriend is a show bitch. My girlfriend is show bitch. It was pretty damn funny in dub. I'm not gonna lie to you. My girlfriend's show bitch. If I watched this sub, I probably would have put it maybe D tier. But the dub cast had some fun with the voice lines and everything. I put show bitch and C tier. Next we have The Promised Neverland. The Promised Neverland, A tier. After that, this is the original Tokyo Ghoul. The original Tokyo Ghoul, A tier. The best one. ReZero, godly. Quit sleeping on ReZero for people that don't like ReZero. Death Note, godly. God tier. Yes, absolutely. God tier Death Note. Love that show. Next we have To Love Ru. To Love Ru, B tier. I enjoy To Love Ru. Next we have Naruto Shippuden. Shippuden. I say Shippuden. We have said both of those God tier. Definitely Naruto is God tier, man. Yeah. There we go. Next we have Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. God tier, of course. Next we have my absolute worst. I hate this show. I really do. This is the worst harem I've ever seen in my life. My Kenki, trash. My Kenki is absolute garbage, man. I tried. I wanted to watch. I haven't watched season 2 yet. Maybe season 2 got better for you, if there are some My Kenki fans out there, you can let me know if season 2 is better. Season 1, it's the worst harem I've ever seen, honestly. It's if any other harem that I will watch, this is at the bottom. I hate My Kenki. I did not like it. Speaking of another harem, we have Testament of Sister New Devil. B tier. B tier for Big Brother. Next we have Sword Art Online. Let me put that right here now. Sword Art Online. The first part of it. D tier. Yeah, D tier. Now, if it was just the first 14 episodes, I'd put it C tier. But that Alphine arc, D tier. Next we have Why the Hell Are You Here, Teacher? Why the hell are you here, teacher? Oh, such a tease. I put this D tier. It was alright. It was alright. I give it that. But I'm gonna put it D tier for me for personal enjoyment. I want to see more girls from here, but then again, I'll keep it D tier. Yeah. Hunter. Yes, Hunter x Hunter. God tier, of course. Akame got killed next. Akame got killed. This was Akame got killed was on its way to being my 4th favorite anime show. I would have put it at this would have been at God tier and everything, but because of the ending and because of differences and casualties, I give it A tier. Yeah, A tier. It was. Then again, yeah, I keep it A tier. Next we have Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer. I'm going to put Demon Slayer in A tier. I need to see that second season, guys. The second season. Me personally, guys, Demon Slayer for me personally. I may be biased because this gave me copyright hell. Probably not, but I'm just joking. Now, Demon Slayer for me is going to be A tier. Yeah, I'll keep Demon Slayer A tier. Mob Psycho 100. God tier. Mob Psycho 100, that and season 2, God tier. So godly. So it could be a super God tier. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Next to Steins Gate. God tier. Yeah, God tier. Dr. Stone, A tier. We hit next thing. Oh, this is more set. Oh, I already ranked Testament, didn't it? Where Testament? Just in case, I'll put Testament back right here. It probably slipped. But yeah. Next we have Dakashikashi. Oh, Dakashikashi. I love it. Like, oh yeah, the Japanese Willy Wonka. Dakashikashi. Oh, B tier. Yes. One Punch Man. I thought I had One Punch Man Season 1. But One Punch Man Season 2, in my opinion, is better than One Punch Man Season... One Punch Man Season 2 is better than One Punch Man Season 1. I'm going to put One Punch Man Season 2 in B tier. Next we have Kaguya-sama. Kaguya-sama Love is War. I have not seen Season 2 yet, and I do plan on reacting to it for y'all. May do that. That may be a Patreon thing because YouTube is heavy on copyright strikes. But Kaguya-sama is God tier. It's so godly. Next we have Seraph of the End. Yes, Seraph of the End. Seraph of the End will be A tier. Yes. Next we have the best season in Sword Art Online. Season 3, Alicization. Sword Art Online, Season 3, Alicization. C tier. It's the best one. Literally, it's the best one. We're almost at the end. Taboo Tattoo, trash. The opening song is fire though. I like the opening song. But yeah, Taboo Tattoo is trash. Next we have Ori. We have Orimo. You know, this is a very classic Emoto. This is what started me on my little sister rampage. Now I'm joking. This is what started me on my Emoto watches. Orimo would have, if the ending squared away, I would have probably put it in I probably would have put it A tier. Never mind. B tier. I don't know. And last but not least, we have my 5th favorite anime of all time, Assassination Classroom, for the channel. God tier. Alright guys, one more thing before we head off with my final thoughts. I forgot at least three titles. I forgot to put them up on there. I'm glad I caught it before I started editing. The first one is Mama Isekai. Y'all probably know Mama Isekai. Do you love your mother and her 2-hit multi-target attacks? And that's what it's called. Yeah, Mama Isekai. I love that show. Such a thick mama, and a wonderful idea to have an Isekai starring the was supposed to be main character, but not really main character, mom. Yeah, starring the mom. Love that. Yeah, love that idea. I put Mama Isekai at B tier. I would love to see a season 2, and I probably will react to that one too, whenever it comes out. And next we have Parasite the Maxim. Parasite the Maxim is another show I react to for the channel. I put Parasite the Maxim God tier. It was God tier with the music, everything. God tier. Parasite the Maxim. And last but not least, My First Girlfriend is a Gal. My First Girlfriend is a Gal. D-dub for My First Girlfriend is a Gal is amazing. If you're from the US, and you know you heard about this show, I highly suggest watching it in dub because it makes it feel like it's from the US. Great. Really great dub, really great show. That's actually a gem. I thought at first before watching it might have been trash, but no, absolutely not. My First Girlfriend is a Gal is A tier. Love that show. So that's about it. All right, so yeah, that's about it, guys. So what y'all think about that? I think things are pretty accurate. If you guys don't agree, you guys can let me know in the comment section. For those of you that are salty for some of these, please come forth with the salt. Yes, I want the salt. I want all the smoke. I want all the salt. But yes, this is my honest opinion about how I feel about these shows. Absolutely. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, pretty nice. So that was fun, man. What y'all thought about that? If you'd like to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And I should see you all in my next one. Sayonara.